leave of absence when he trains.
I know. Well, it certainly paid. This leave has paid off. Besides that, he gives more than half his money back to the public anyway, so they got to get him refueled so he can give more away.
Yeah, well, they say he's one there in welfare system to his constituents.
What is he?
Brandon finally landed a light right hand, but doesn't take any effect on Manny. I'm just surprised. There's a little cut by the left eye now of Brandon Rios. Is it just from taking so many shots? The hand speed of Manny Pacquiao. Now you see there, Christina, he won it in the worst way to hit it from behind. Caught himself.
Yeah, he was jarred by a couple of those punches from Pacquiao and just said, okay, now I got to start again. He just keeps coming. He coming for a bad beating, it looks like, if this goes on another 6 rounds.
There is a cut there by the left eye. And watch Pacquiao go to work on that. There's the trying to get on it. That ends round number 6. It's all Manny Pacquiao.
That cut could cause the end of this fight after a while.
60-54 with a cut. Manny looks like he's at a school function.
He's smiling over there in the corner. He's loving this.
Everything going his way. It might be when he got the cut right there in that series. Super job by guys working in slow-mo.
This is where he's got his space. Don't give him that space. Okay, Brendan?
Especially my man Charles.
You can't throw from far. You got to work your way in. Hands up, high, hands up, and then you go in, all right?
Most of you out there have seen pictures of and know about the enmity between the corners in this fight, and a little bad blood and testosterone blew up earlier this week in the gym. And right now it's Freddie Roach and friends who are having the best of it, along with their man Manny Pacquiao.
I like Pacquiao's style. He'll run at him, he'll go past him. Now he lands 3 punches in a row. He gets inside like this, comes with the uppercut. Missed with the left hand. Still a smirk on the face of Brandon Rios, but that smirk is going to go away in a hurry because Manny's pounding him a lot. He says no, which means yes. This is some fine boxing by Manny. Let me ask you this, Larry, at this stage, barring some sudden bolt out of the blue, Manny's fighting very well. And again, you pointed out he's fighting a slower fighter, so is he as good as what we think he is right now?
Well, at the moment, he's plenty good.
Yeah.
We'll see against opponents who come with a different set of talents. And we can only judge him on the moment. And as I said earlier, what I think is truly important here is not just that he's too fast and too good, but that he still wants it. He's a 34-year-old guy who still wants it.
And that's what he was saying all week long to us both. That's what he wants to show people, is that I'm not done. And I think that knockout loss reinvigorated him, and he trained as such, as if he has to prove himself again. And when was the last time he thought he would have that on his mind, trying to prove himself?
Well, he's proven himself tonight, as far as I'm concerned. Well into the 7th round.
And I have to point out that Rios lost his last fight too, but they thought that he would be the better opponent for Manny than Alvarado, who beat him. And the guys who make these decisions have been proven right so far.
So yeah. 25 seconds to go in the 7th. And right now, the only way that Rios can win the fight is to knock out Pacquiao, and it ain't happening. And I use that bad word, ain't, purposely. I thought it had more style.
Well, you know, this is a a street sport, and in the street you can say ain't.
I'm a college graduate, and I don't use the word very often. But that one I'll put in the books for Manny Pacquiao again.
Yung sugat niya nasa kanan. Nasa kanan yung sugat niya.
Wow.
You know, the shot heard around the world, delivered by Marquez almost a year ago, has not resulted in a shot fighter.
Well, one punch is one thing. To me, the way Rios is getting banged around here, much more severe to take this many head blows in one fight than what happened. And there's the cut to the left side. They've done a nice job there, by the way. Alex Riser. Manny Pacquiao's mom. All right, here we go. This is round 7. The Colonel, Bob Sheridan, Larry Merchant, Christina Poncher, Cotai Arena, Macau, China. Beautiful, beautiful venue. Jam-packed to see Manny Pacquiao. Working well for the people that flew here from the Philippines so far. Round 8, scheduled for 12. WBO International Welterweight title. What does that mean? Well, it's some sort of belt, but more important than that, it means he's in line, if they can put it together, to fight Floyd Mayweather Jr.
Manny Pacquiao doesn't need titles of any kind to get any fight he wants. It's just a gaudy little trinket, and he's got a lot of it.
Certainly has, my God. We have about 8 or 9 of them, of those gaudy little trinkets. However, Larry, there are a lot of guys out there that like to have just one gaudy little
There's no doubt about it, but he's in the position where belts don't matter. He's bigger than any belt.
Yeah, he's beyond that. And there's a few guys that are.
And he's delivering a lot of belts tonight. That's the most important thing.
Now, by choice, he elected to latch on to him, let the Rios bang away at him. But Rios never caught him good on the inside with the one hand free.
It was almost as if Manny said, okay, go ahead, use some of your energy right here because it's not affecting me as I hold your arm.
Manny, of course, has great legs and big thighs and huge calves. And that adds to the strength of his power. Those legs are tremendous legs. He's in great shape for this fight, and he's showing it.
And you know, the question was if Manny's chin was going to be able to hold up, but he's got to get hit there to be able to test it.
Exactly. If he's vulnerable, does the other guy have the stuff to expose it, to take advantage of it?
I don't even think it's been tested up to this point in round 8.
He hasn't hit him with one flush shot.
Exactly.
He's caught him with some glancing blows. He's caught him with a couple of decent shots, and nothing big. Because Manny's there, not there when you throw. Like Angelo Dundee, hit and don't get hit. That's exactly what Manny's doing tonight. He comes in, will go right by him. It's a solid shot there.
But the operative part of that equation of hit and don't get hit as a professional fighter, hit comes first.
That's right.
And Manny Pacquiao hits. He's not out there just to not get hit. He's not trying to get hit. But he's trying to hit like this and then not get hit.
Well, Rios, the crowd doesn't like that at the end of the round.
I thought it was a nice gesture, actually, that he was saying, you're a pretty good fighter, man.
But that isn't the way it translates 50 rows back.
That was a fighter-to-fighter gesture. Little more activity, okay?
80-72 on my score sheet. One of the better punches of the evening landed by, but too few of them. And then right back comes Manny. You can't help being a street kid, can you? You just can't help it.
You got to dance with who brung you. You got to be who you are.
He's that. But it's a bad dance for him. All right, we go to round 9. Colonel Bob Sheridan here. Larry Merchant, Christina. Principals, Manny Pacquiao in the blue with the red. Multicolored trunks, Brandon Rios, who hasn't won a round yet. And in the first 20 seconds of this round, he's behind again. His only hope now is to pull out by Marquez type shot that could stop Manny. Otherwise, he has no shot.
Manny's not giving him the chance, and Rios doesn't have the kind of cunning that Marquez did. Marquez, having fought Manny 3 times, knew him pretty well. Whether it's the opponent or not, so far, Manny Pacquiao is pretty well put to rest any discussion or skepticism about how he would come back from the knockout. Whether he would still want to do this at the highest level, whether he still invest himself to be at his level.
Well, he certainly has, Larry. There's no question about it. He's totally dominant in this fight. And more important than his domination is that his desire, determination, the fact that he trained so hard. I mean, he's been on his toes throughout the course of this fight. Cruising a little bit right now for this portion of this round. And let's see if he stops and plants and decides, because he's certainly the ring general. Got a really good shot that time. Anytime he wants. Hard shot this kid now.
I don't know that any fighter for some time has taken as much as Rios and kept coming at Manny Pacquiao.
Well, I don't think anyone's really questioned Brandon's chin coming into the fight.
Yeah, but he hasn't fought
Anybody
like Manny Pacquiao.
Well, of course.
And the bell ends at the 9th round. 3 to go. It's all Pacquiao. That's Jinky Pacquiao. The wife, of course.
I think she's pregnant with their 5th child.
Yeah, she's 4 months pregnant.
I have a daughter 4 months pregnant.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Luckily, I don't have anyone that's close to me that's pregnant.